Welcome to Zanzibar! Zanzibar! Hakuna matata! Habibi! Welcome to Zanzibar!
This place is called the Zanzibar Jaws Corner, and this is the heart of the stone town. It is the center of the stone town. From here you can go everywhere you want around the stone town, like this way. It takes you to see the slave market side and fish market. This way. What you see now?
Young boy.
See, so this is the Zanzibar terminate.
Felix at Zanzibar. African wear with brandings like Hakuna Matata. Okay, these are prawns,
calamari, octopus, kingfish, white snake.
This is the biggest picture, and if you feel it, it looks like real.
The doors, yes. This is a tourism attraction. Why? Because
guys, I found this guy with a monkey, a velvet monkey, and he's trying to feed them oranges, some fruits. You can see it's feeding. So it's,
You know, here we have two types of monkey. We have a red colobus monkey.
red colobus is here.
Yeah, which is located in Jazani forest, and also here we have this
Velvet.
yeah, bush monkey.
Okay.
Blue monkey, see?
So he has it as a pet.
Yeah.
Wow. Sasa huyu ndio mtoto wako huyo. Hey, that's amazing. Eh. Okay. That's so fantastic. Stone Town.
Yeah, Stone Town. All the streets look the same, so one mistake here left.
Guys, we are in Stone Town, and this is how it looks like. You realize all the streets are the same.
All the streets are the same, one mistake you get lost.
Yeah, it's very easy for one to get lost in this street. So are there narrow streets like here?
Yeah, all
the
the
towns?
street is narrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and also it looks the same, it looks familiar.
We are heading for lunch at Lukman Swahili Cuisine. This is how it looks like. So this is Lukman Swahili Cuisine. You have different good arts from the world. So we are going on the first floor to have our lunch over there.
have some place to fit here, bro. And
also some stew here. We take chicken with a coconut here.
This is more organic.
Calamari, octopus, kingfish, white snake.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Lukman's Swahili cuisine. Lukman Swahili cuisine, and I'm not alone. I have
Yes, it's Mr. Idi Haj, the tour guide. Welcome Zanzibar. We are here for the lunch.
also we have this gentleman.
Okay, hello. Hakuna matata. Okay, my name is Abubakar.
Abubakar.
Welcome to Zanzibar.
So we are at Lukman Cuisine. We want to have our lunch. Right now I have a juice. This is a mixture of mango, pineapple, and passion. Yes. So we are here to enjoy. Welcome to Zanzibar, guys.
Hapo mzee hapo atajisikia kama yupo Kenya.
My food has come. I'm going to eat. This is ugali. We have this is mnavu.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Chicha and maharage.
This is mchicha and this
Maharage.
is maharage. Fufu.
Yeah, ugali. And the kingfish. Dona.
And this is kingfish.
Kingfish, yeah.
With some greens.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So it's time to eat, guys. Guys, the food here is very nice, very delicious. I've really loved it, and I'm just finishing up. Very delicious. You should come at Lukman Swahili Cuisine for the best meal. Well, in Zanzibar. So guys, we have done with the lunch. Now we are heading to tour Stone Town and other places. So let's go, guys.
The name Zanzibar is roughly from the two Arabic combination words. Arabic. Zanj, it means land, and Bar meaning a black. So the Arabic called Zanzibar, it means land of the black. But because we speak Swahili, we say Zanzibar. That you know, eh? But this, it comes from Zanzibar, the Arabic word. But why Arabic here?
Slaves.
Yes, the Arabic during the 14th century they came Zanzibar with three things. One, it was to continue with the slave trading. Second, to spread Islamic religion, and they started doing the cultivation of spice. So that's why today Zanzibar is about a 95% of the Muslim here. And the Arabic, when they came here, they fight with the Portuguese left. Why? Because the Portuguese were the first European arrival in Zanzibar. When the Portuguese came here, they were not control rule over the island. They just control the local chief and collected taxes from them. So when the Arabic came, they fight with the Portuguese left, and from that time, Zanzibar, it was ruled by the Arab. Don't forget, the Arabic came Zanzibar with three things only. Till today, we continue with cultivation of spice. Until today, Zanzibar is about 95% the Muslim. We stop the slave trade. No slavery here. But Zanzibar, it has owned the government elite. Have you heard about Zanzibar having a president and Tanganyika or Tanzania having a president? So we have two presidents both. We have a Zanzibarian president and we have a Tanzanian president. So to me, I'm citizen of two countries. I'm Zanzibarian because I was born here, Zanzibar, and I own Zanzibar identification card. And I'm Tanzania because I'm part of Tanzania and I own Tanzania identification card. And we have a same passport. Before we are Tanzanian, we have a two separate countries. We had a Zanzibar and Tanganyika. That's before 1964 when we did a union. So before that, yeah, Zanzibar, we did a revolution in January 12, 1964 against the Oman Arabic, but Oman, they were under British protection that time. That it was January 12, 1964. And just 2 months later, we did a union with the Tanganyika, and we formed one country we call Tanzania. So the name Tanzania, it is a union name. We take a 3 spelling from Tanganyika, 3 spelling from Zanzibar. What? We take a Tan that it means a Tanganyika before union. Then we take a Zan, it means a Zanzibar before union. Then we just add a E and A just for sound good that we have a Tanzania today. But before this, there were two different countries. That's why Zanzibar, it has on the government elite, but it is the president. And we have a same passport. Someone is afraid about a cat. So Zanzibar, in Stone Town, there are more than 500 cats around. That's because in Muslim we believe if you feed the cat, you receive a blessing from the God. And to the Muslim, we are not allowed to play with a dog, because when the dog touch you, smell your skin, smelling your dressing, you are not allowed to go mosque for praying until you wash or you shower. And because the Muslim praying 5 times a day, they avoid doing it. That's why you cannot see the dogs here, but you can see a lot of cats everywhere we go. All right, something to see here. One of the tourism attractions Zanzibar, it was the Zanzibar doors. The doors, yes. This is the tourism attraction. Why? Because we had the two things here. We have the Arabic house style, Indian house style, and Swahili house style. Also, we have the Arabic door, Indian door, and Swahili door. So this door, it was using like a social media that time. It was like Instagram. People, they explain what they were doing outside of your door. When you are rich, you show your richness sign outside of your door. When you deal with a slave trade, you put the slavery sign outside of your door and others. So, but how you will know the difference between Arabic and Indian? See from the door. Our Indian door, it is a round arch on top. That's the one. And also you cannot see the Arabic word or chain beside of Indian door. But to the Indian door, they put a 2 sign. One is the richness sign. This is spark. And second, we have another big spark. We call the protection spark. We go to see on the way. So wherever you see this spark, you know the house owner, he was the richest man. And the door, it was made by mahogany wood. That time, mahogany wood, it was imported Zanzibar from Iran.
Iran?
Yeah. You know why? Because the Sultan who ruled in Zanzibar, he was the same Sultan who ruled in Oman. He was the same Sultan who ruled in Kenya, in Mombasa. He was the same Sultan who ruled whole East Africa coast. The same. Lam, Kilwa, Bagamoyo, and others. So he was a powerful man. He was the richest man. Okay, see, this one has a different status. And from here, you will experience about a new things to your mind. The Arabic door, it is a square arch on top, and the Indian, it is a round arch on top. That's the first difference. Okay? The square on top.
The arch is rounded.
That's the one. And the second one, many Arabic doors, they have the Arabic word on top. You can see that. Some's door is writing the names of Islamic God, and some, they just write a verse from the Islamic book. Second, all Arabic doors, they have this chain carving. Where's chain? See the chain? Here below. See the chain beside?
I see.
So this chain, it was using like a indication for the slave trading. Why? Because after slave trading was ended, the traders, they were holding their slave inside of the house and doing the secret business without anyone to know where the slave they were holding it. And this small spark also, it means the richness of the house owner. The flower carving you see here, it was a special indication for the spice exportation. So when you pass outside, you know, the house owner, he was Arabic, he was doing the slavery, he was a rich, he was a Muslim, also he was exporting the spices. That's why I told you the door, it was using like a social media. It was like Instagram today. People explain what they are, what they were doing outside of the door. So this, it was the status that time. It is about a 15,000 house in Stone Town. To the 15,000 house in Stone Town, there are some government office, a museum. There are 25 Islamic mosques, 2 Christian church, and 4 Indian temples. Why Indian temple in Stone Town? Because Indian people, they are about 15% here. So Zanzibar culture is including Arabic culture, Indian culture, and Swahili culture. Indian people, Arabic people, and Swahili people. So we have an Arabic house, Indian house, and Swahili house.
That means
What you see?
Arabic. Sorry. What? Indian.
What you see? What you see?
I see. Man.
What you see now?
Young boy.
See, so this is a Zanzibar terminate. Wait. All of this picture you see, it is 100% handwork. The people doing by hands. This is not a wood.
If you want to buy a simple something, I still see that.
Looks real.
This is not a picture. This is a picture by man. It is a handmade.
Like this looks so
Depends.
realistic. Like look.
Look in the camera. Looks very real.
How much is this?
Depend. This one you can read the prices from here. You see?
If you
You
break
can take it home as a gift. This we use this picture to decorate the sitting room. Huh?
how much? How much?
This is small price like you.
Looks very real.
For having there's a two things. One, they're using the white powder inside to make it. They dry, then they carve.
And here we have the artist. This is the biggest picture over here. Guys, it looks very real. Very real. You can think this is a real place. And it's just a picture. This is the biggest picture. And if you feel it, it looks like real. Okay? Felix at Zanzibar. So we have the artist. Habari zenu? Mnafanya kazi nzuri sana. Naonyesha watu vitu mnafanya. So here they are drawing, painting. This is what they do for a living. Haya. Asante sana. So these pictures, they sell them to tourists, and you can use these pictures to decorate your house. You see? Guess how much is this? Hii ni pesa ngapi? Kama hii kubwa hii. Milioni tano. Like this picture, this one is 5 million Tanzanian shillings. That is how much? That is around $400,000. Yeah. $40,000. This one. So it's very not 40,000. It is $4,000. I have a challenge of exchanging Tanzanian shillings to dollars.
This is small. You see this. Students doing the exam inside.
Yeah, for a very odd building. Oh, this is a restaurant.
But wait,
She's a male picture, he's a president of Zanzibar, and the female picture, she's a president of Tanzania. And she's the first female president in East Africa. Assim, eu não esqueço Ndori. Mesmo que ele use, então.
Oi, mas pode esquecer. Vai ser tão escuro.
Muhogo unaliwa samaki.
Inaitwa soko ya muhogo.
Soko muhogo. That's the cassava market.
Cassava market.
Yeah, so what's doing here?
Soko ya.
Soko ya muhogo. Yeah.
Soko ya muhogo. Fantastic.
This place is called the Zanzibar Joe's Corner, and this is the heart of the stone town. It is the center of the stone town. From here you can go everywhere you want around the stone town, like this way it takes you to see the slave market side and fish market. This way it takes you to see the it takes you to see the State House and the public hospital, and this way it takes you to see the first British night club in East Africa. And this way we go, it takes you to see the Freddie Mercury House and the Catholic Church. So the people are meeting here every evening to socialize. And when the people stay here, they come to watching the international football games on the TV set in the cage, playing the board games on the table here, and there's all the men selling the coffee there. And also when the people stay here, they talk about the politics. That's why you see the purple flag. This is one of opposition politics parts. You know, the main economic is end around 5 to 6. After that time, the people, they don't have a place to go, so they're just meeting here for socialize. And the big joke, they say, when you pass here, you can make a free international call by that broken phone there. Oh. That's a big joke.
So this shop, we have so many clothes, African wear with brandings like Hakuna Matata in Zanzibar. That means no worries in Zanzibar.
Have only 4 minutes to finish everything inside.
Zanzibar. Yeah.
These are the jumping men. But I think today is their holiday, so that I don't know where they go. You know where this guy is? You know where this guy is? This is a man who jumping in the water. This one.
Yes. Welcome to Zanzibar and Pemba Island. Hakuna Matata. Welcome very much. So now,
Can you do it for us?
what is your name?
Can you do welcome?
What is your name?
Elim and Melad.
Elim
And Melad.
and Melat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to say the family name. What is your father or mother name?
Iskender.
Eskender.
Yeah.
Eskender. It is different family.
Yeah.
Okay, Eskender.
Okay, one.
Eskender. Eskender from?
Yes.
Uganda. Hey.
You can stay here.
From Uganda, Kampala, welcome to Zanzibar. Zanzibar, Hakuna Matata. Habibi, welcome to Zanzibar.
Okay, come here.
But the stories are
I'm doing Uganda.
Nani lebo hapo? Emerat.
From Uganda, Kampala, welcome to Zanzibar. Zanzibar, Hakuna Matata. Habibi, welcome to Zanzibar.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Na mimi ndio Katoliki hapa.
Sasa alafu anatambia kwamba
Time to bring that phone.
We are all with all those problems.
There, back to the guy.
now we are going to Porozan, yeah?
Yeah.
Who knows about the Freddie Mercury? You? You know that so Freddie Mercury was born in yes. If you know him. But he was a great musician. He was not I was not that's right. He was just like I don't really trust you, huh? Right side, right side. Come on. Place where British ladies they were using to play the tennis.
British ladies.
This is the castle of the Sultan.
We are in the Forozani Garden, and Foroza it means a custom, and this is a close to the site of original custom house in there. So this place, it is a place where we do Zanzibar by night. We have a night food market is doing here, and they see some table there. Now it's the time for preparation for the night markets. So this we call Zanzibar by night. So front of this garden you can see four different small islands. That one there is a grave island. That's the snake island. That's the prison island. And the other one, it is on the left side. We call the military island, Bawe Island. But now there's a 5-star hotel inside. It's called the Bawe Beach Resort Hotel.
All right.
Yeah. So this garden, it was made since 1936.
1936.
Yeah, and it was to commemorate the silver jubilee of the Sultan. And the garden was called the Jubilee Garden until 1964 revolution. And now it's called the Forozani Garden.
All right. And this the place where they jump
The jumping
water?
is there, yeah. There's a place where people they are jumping is there. You can see the crowd of people, many people there.
They wanna jump?
Yeah, that's a place where people jumping. And this is the one among of the guy we saw on the way.
Yes.
This is
How are you, my friend?
I'm fine.
All
How
right,
is it?
you have a 2 minutes
good,
only
good.
to take a picture here before we go.
So today we're going to make video for you, eh? Does this work?
So they usually jump over here. I've ever seen a video whereby there was jumping there, somewhere there. Others also jump from that other point.
Oh! Where did they here?
See, they are jumping. Whoa. You see? Amazing. And here there are many boats and yacht cruise. We came with one of those ferries. Here we have boats for fishing. These are for fishermen. And that is a floating restaurant over there. Wow. So it's a tourist site that is flourishing. Yes.
Here, and November we have a reggae music festival. Also, it is doing here in the fort. So this fort was built since between 1598 and 1601 by Abu Said family from Oman Arab. But the Oman, they just using this fort to defend themselves against the Portuguese and against the rival Oman groups only.
Why is Fort Jesus?
It looks like Fort Jesus. Some using because they also here Arabic used to protect themselves against the Portuguese and against the rival Oman group. But today it will become a place where we do our children's festival. It's here.
Where is Fort Jesus?